It is estimated that about 200,000 Kayayes are plying their trade in Accra and Kumasi, and also even other regions of Ghana, regional capitals I should say. And in Tema Station alone, because I am currently at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital Reach, very close by is Tema Station, and it houses over 1,400 Kayaye girls. The social canker of Kayaye is one that comes with a lot of woes, and from how they are abused on the streets, in their habitats, to how they give birth to children and have no means to cater for them, as well as catering for themselves, and then leaving the north and coming this far just to find a source of livelihood is one that has been worrying. Unfortunately, it's a social issue that has taken a political twist, and various political parties and representatives have said, interventions that they will do for them. But fundamentally, the problem of the Kayaye and the burden she faces still exists and is rife in our society. This story is about how they ply their trade in the Greater Accra region, but with a zero-down focus on a young girl who didn't even know she was pregnant, wrote BECE, and came to the capital to work and make a livelihood, and had to give birth at a bus stop. She didn't know she was pregnant, and so we're going to let her tell you her story.
Na yoko
Ka ankana botuma ka tunda
kaya kanjira
sokoro yakazane
SS3 DSS3
ada bencha SS
ndencha
na yoko maka chan school so ada be mi na malpuka kana ankara wula ka jo amada na yaka ada be cafe
Tema Station
kadana nga kama
purun da bera kartiri channel
so banan da so
embedma
nje de bima wala zo kai na je bima
ligirma takalligiri mbona nirbe songma kan go hapima da mata panka da bona live nice anya sangsambura mbakana amma mbene
Kayaye abankana ma bula ka ba pam kana ankara
ligere zugo.
We're currently at Tema Station, and this is the abode of most of the Kayaye people. I am going to show you vividly a night in the life of the Kayaye woman or the Kayaye girl, and what they have to contend with when they try to come and have rest before the next day they go back to their daily jobs of being beasts of burden. But I'm going to speak to one of the Kayaye women who assisted the lady in question to have the baby, and we can call her traditional midwife for now. Okay, so wula kada kana
so opuma wanda pile kilo berem so gata bor lorin ta zango chan hospital koko ta kasar number moi so to go stop la lore ma ka tuntuma ma so ka koma pilo gbene yebo kama yelo memba chiko jenne so kokula pa hospital mane so ba jira so ko tawo binna ma kan zanga cincin ma ndiya bima kan nabla balam inside ma bayina so ga tizan gare ntuno pebon garma patizan so ishar puruma so ngo pebe garma ga tishar puruma kana ma yana so bima mo ngalluna ka ding manne dindanya azare so trazanga roba kanwa anjelugo ko biya inside ati andin nang ma bima fusma brechana pampam so kabara zang bima chan hospital bara
iraba mi no malpua
ai to so soraba mi
iraba ngwango malpua
ai
Mura ku jirla kaya ma haltito.
Uratum la indomie waransane.
My name is Dr. Yakubu and I work with Kayaye. On that fateful day, I was called and told that one of them is giving birth at Novotel. I've been working with them for the past 10 years, so a lot of them have my number. And most emergencies, I'm usually their first point of call. So when they called, I instructed that they move her to the nearest hospital. And then once I close from work, I'll come to the hospital. So whilst they did that, I was in touch with them and I was told to wait to Ridge Hospital. So they were admitted at the Ridge Hospital. When I got there later, because I work at East Legon, it happened all the way at Novotel. I found out that the mother of the new baby is Aya, a 19-year-old young girl who had come to start doing Kayaye to make some money. I also asked about her educational background. I was told that she's part of those who get through BEC and had come down after the exams. Her colleagues were sure she was pregnant. They said they asked her and she said she wasn't. And when I went to the hospital, I went to the NIC Nico. We literally turned the care that I spoke to some of the nurses and health workers who were giving her treatment. They had to do a couple of labs, blood culture, because she was giving birth in public, just to make sure the baby is okay. We got some medications and we reached out to people who are willing to support, and we did have some people come through. We also sought to some support for the mother, because hitherto they're planning on running away because they didn't know what to do or get the money to pay the bills. But then we assured them that we will do what it takes to make sure all the bills are paid. We will reach out to as much people as we can reach out to. And then at the end of the day, also their treatment for herself, Alia. And then today, the baby is about to be discharged. And this is where we've seen the kids too. Because she was a young girl, a teenager who was confused as to what to do. She wanted to run away, as mentioned earlier, because she didn't know what to do. Her parents were unaware, and she probably was overwhelmed with the thought of what would she do. She told me she wants to go to school. That's what she mentioned to me. She can't speak Twi, but she speaks English, so able to communicate in English. She said she wants to go to school, and one of the reasons why she came was to come and look for me and then get ready to go to school. I said, but for childbirth, that was her plan, to go back to school. So hopefully, in the future, as I explained to her, once the baby is a bit grown, she can take the baby to the mother who is alive, and I've spoken to her as well, so that she can continue the schooling. So these are the conversations we had. Calling on anybody who is touched by the story of Alia and wants to help Alia in any way to reach out to support. I said we've been doing this for a very long time. We've had benevolent individuals who have reached out and supported these girls. We have a couple of programs which we have introduced to supporting of these girls. Some girls are being supported in school. Some girls are also being supported in entrepreneurship, in the past tradings, and as we speak, an e-commerce platform for some of the girls who have been trained in various skills to produce products, and a platform to sell their product or make their product reach a bigger audience. I'm calling on anybody who is touched by the story of Alia and wants to help Alia in any way to reach out to support.